Hey guys, my name is Corey and today I'm going to be showing you how to import a file from Rhino into Twinmotion. Twinmotion is a really good rendering software. I use it a lot for studio along with other things like Photoshop. But we'll just do Twinmotion for today. And so what I've got is a file I've been doing in my studio class, and it just has my building. This is next to the Balti, etc, etc. What you want to do is also download Twinmotion. This is Twinmotion here. It's a really good software, basically because first of all it's free for students. It also has HDR environments as like little presets, and then it has the or already presets just there for you. So we'll go back into Rhino. To actually start the import process, you need to download Datasmith. Datasmith for Twinmotion, just click on the Rhino one. We have that over here. Just download that and just run through that. And it should just start to come up with a Datasmith tab over here. When you do that, you click on that and then you press synchronize. Synchronizing does not take a long time. This is a 274 meg file, and it did it relatively fast. I did do it before just to cut a bit of time off, but it only took about 5 seconds to synchronize. So what it does is just create a temporary file for import in Twinmotion. So what you want to do inside Twinmotion is go to File, Import, and go to Direct Link. Keep the hierarchy in case you have any layers like this. I like to separate my layers, as anybody should, and then you just click import, and then it goes all the way through. Perfect. Press 6 for maximum speed, and then you fly all the way over here, and this is our design so far. Delete that because we already have the terrain, and look at that, awesome. Now what we want to do, just to get a bit more variance in our design, we can also mess with the weather. So it's Melbourne, it's very rainy. We usually put a bit of rain in here using this little thing over here. You can also use it for snow, but we never see snow in Melbourne, so don't worry about that. And I also want to add some water. So we'll go over to the library, materials, then we'd scroll all the way down to water and get the river. Now before we do anything, don't just drag it on because it does the entire thing. What we want to do is click on this thing, hold it, and then click apply to object. This makes it so it only applies to one single thing, and look at that, it's already made a marginal difference, and it's already flowing. And then we can start to actually change parts of our design. So just say we want glass, and it starts to search through everything, and then we just say a bit of patterned glass. There we go, it's already showing everything in our building, showing our mega columns, all that, going all the way up like that. And then you'd have to do it for each individual thing, like so. And yeah, and with that you can also put in people, so characters. You can make them animated. I prefer having them just posed, just so you can really see what's going on. You'd have people just walking around. So this is a pretty big podium right now. Still needs to be fixed up, but this will probably be fixed a lot more in the future. But as a base starting point, it's a pretty good program just for renders. To actually make a render, you go into the media tab, click on the first image, add an image, and then there you go. And then once you make a bunch of pictures like this, you go to export, go local, image, PNG, you select these two, 1, 2, and then you click Start Export, go into, just go week 8, and then it'd start to export some renders. We'll go on to the downloads, go on to week 8, go on to D2 images, over here, 1, 2, nice renders as a base starting point. And yeah, that's a really basic introduction from Rhino to Twinmotion, just a little bit of BIM knowledge. It's really useful, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks guys.